Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Whenever you're ready, just select the memory you'd like to visit.
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere.
Amin, my student, we have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing, if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
You better not cause any trouble. Yeah. What's going on? What's he running from? Why is he in such a hurry? Do you think he's being chased by someone?
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of you.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the Knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Leave this place. Away with you.
What a fool! Why would he do that?
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Go away!
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟ يحب تموت هنا. عرفت الأمر على ذلك.
How can one expect to defeat them?
عرفت الأمر على
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Horrible.
Where is the one
You should
responsible?
stop acting like a child.
What's he doing that for?
And I thought I was
Just
going
do
blind.
that anytime you like.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Away with me here. Be gone.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Evvelki
No,
sefer
you don't
elimizden
understand.
kurtuldu.
I have nothing.
Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare something?
Good to
I'm
see you,
poor
brother.
and sick
I
and
trust you're here
hungry.
for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
My family's sick
Evvelki
and
sefer
just a few
elimizden
coins.
kurtuldu.
Could you spare a few
Bu sefer
coins?
kaçmasına
Please,
izin
can't you
vermeyelim.
spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin
Excellent timing,
Kalabalığın
Altair.
içine karışmayı
I
seviyor.
found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, sir, have any money?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Stop this, please! You're
Someone should
hurting
stop
me!
him before he hurts himself.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Help! I need help! Anyone!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
I need help! Please, anyone!
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı? İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı? İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı? Stop
My
this,
family
please!
sick and dying.
You're hurting me!
Could you
Hırsızlık
spare a
yapmanın
few
cezası
coins?
ölüm.
Leave now.
Hey,
Or
don't
I'll
hurt
make
me,
you.
please! Please! Neler oynamak istiyorsun? Why are you doing this? Seni gözün kapalı bile yeter.
Thank you. Where are you? I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Infidel! Get away from me! Here! How is this possible? I'll have your head! Free while you still can! Take this Kill him!
سيراه أحد آجل أو عام لن يفلت منا مرة
اعترضوا علي! أنت تتبع طريق الضلال! انظروا علي!
Seni gözün kapalı bile yeter. Kaçman fayda etmez. Seni yere
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
اللعنة. أين المسؤول عن هذا؟
All I ask is for a few coins. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Why would anyone do that?
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Please, just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Leave now, or I'll make
Acımış
you.
ol. Deli gibi koşarsan olacağı bu. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölüm.
What a fool!
Is that man doing?
Pis hırsız.
He should stop acting like a child.
What is he doing?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
ماذا حدث هنا؟
What's this?
All right, where are you? أنت حثالة. موت أيها اللص. لص. أنت حثالة.
Stop! You must not trespass.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
أنت حثالة. God curse the one who's done this. أيها اللص.
Where are you?
Could you spare a few coins?
موت أيها اللص.
What?
Who's done this? Tell me!
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
بس حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك بس حقير.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
أنت حثالك بس حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك بس حقير.
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
كفر
أنت تتبع طريق الخراج. تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذلك.
You've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Fight her! Who's responsible for this? Give up! You've nowhere to run! Over here!
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
This way, we might forgive the sins of the past.
Zombies up.
People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a
Can't you
threshold.
spare
To
something?
cross
No,
it
I'm
is to
so
usher in
overwhelmed.
an
I have
age
nothing.
of peace between all men.
Please don't leave.
Embrace these
Just a
Christian
few
soldiers
coins,
as you
please.
would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring
family
about
is sick
a
and
better
dying.
tomorrow.
Could you spare a few coins?
We must be strong, we must be brave, and we
beg
must
of
find
you.
the courage
I
to
beg
face
of you,
those
just
we
a
once
few
called our
coins,
enemies and
please.
now
I need
instead
food.
call them
I'm so
friends.
hungry. Just
The
a little
Crusaders
money, I
come to
beg of you.
Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war.
Coins. All I ask
That we may
is for a
stand
few
as
coins.
one, we must not turn them away.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Be gone, pagan!
Oh, your power! How dare you!
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Hırsızlar aracına müstahak.
I beg of you, just a few points. My family is sitting around. Would you spare a few coins?
Altair, my friend. You must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask 2 favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
Damn fool must be out of his mind. Has he gone mad? Over here! You're mine! What happened here? Who's responsible for this to do that? What happened?
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
What happened?
Stop this man!
I'm forever grateful for your aid. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I've learned. For a man such as myself, a direct assault on the cemetery would be impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead, I'd look to blend in with the scholars who are sure to be in attendance. It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
He should stop acting like a child.
Don't hurt me, please!
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
أيها المرتد! Why are you doing this? Where is the one responsible for me, please? Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
أنتم تتبعون إلها زائفا.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
أنتم تتبعون.
Leave, peasant, before I...
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin. Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Go away!
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Geber kafir! Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Farkında değil, halihazırda
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Please, you're hurting me.
مش هملا.
أنتم تتبعون إلها زائفا.
Don't hurt me, please.
تمهل.
God favors me. You will not win. Leave while you still can. You're in الأمر على ذلك. فسوف أنهي الحياة. تريد أن تموت؟ هل يكون
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
What's this?
How did this happen?
This is an ill omen.
Such a shame.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Did you see that?
Hırsızlar garajına müstahak.
Just a little money. A few coins.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Infidel! You will die here! Yenemeyeceksin.
Die, infidel! Yes!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you.
What happened to this poor soul?
God almighty!
What is that man thinking?
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
What
is he doing?
Hırsızlar garajına müstahak.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك
Please, someone do something.
Hırsızlar garajına müstahak. Ne istiyorsun?
What أيها اللص
Let me go.
ردوها علي.
Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin.
How can one expect to defeat
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
He's just killed someone!
Your life ends now. Don't get away from me! Filthy head!
You will not get away from me! No! You cannot... Move now or be trampled! Now!
Could you spare a few coins? Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Leave now! It's forbidden.
Oh dear, what is he doing?
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. So we've a murderer nearby.
Come no further.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Leave now! I'll get you! Where is the one responsible? Leave now!
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Have you gone mad?
Stop! You must not. Why is he doing that?
Has he lost his mind? Hungry. Just a little money,
He's
I
going
beg
to
of
hurt
you.
himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Leave our city!
Hello, my friend.
He's going to hurt himself.
You look well.
What is that man thinking?
Come no further.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din, taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Kaybetmeyin onu!
Keep up with me! Don't let him get away! Keep up! There's nowhere to run!
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a roof.
Çekil önümden yoksa ederim! Beni gözün kapalı bile yener. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni gözüm kapalı bile yener.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
Belki farkında değilsin ama hala Gitmeyin onu! Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Gel buraya.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Gel buraya. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerek. Seni yenemeyeceğim. Belki farkında değilsin ama kaçman fayda etmez. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerek. Belki farkında değilsin ama kaybetmeyin onu! Gel buraya! Beni yenemeyecek.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Mualim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arsa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Çekil önümden, çekil ederim. Gel buraya. Kovalayın.
Don't walk it! Don't let him get away! Give up! You've nowhere to run! Stay on here! Run, Templar!
Bir sallattın. Nasıl
What is that man thinking?
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.